I haven't talked about The Flash in quite a while, but there is a valid reason the show became lukewarm. And in hopes of getting that spark back, I looked up Barry vs. Godspeed. And dog, these boys are fighting with lightsabers. What swordsmanship does Barry have? And look at how they whipped out their swords. It was so anticlimactic. For real. At least when Godspeed did it, it looked like he summoned it from the gods. No pun intended. Don't even get me started on how Barry can't do anything without his team. Actually, nah. Get me started. Barry acts like he can't do anything on his own. And I'm not even talking about the fighting portion. Barry is a genius, and he's a CSI. And he might as well also be a doctor, considering he saved Oliver Queen's life. Well, actually, they only did that so he would know Oliver's identity. But you get the point. Yes, Barry is capable. Barry is smart. He should be able to solve these problems without saying, guys, how do I do this? How do I do that? It's like Barry can't go solo. And it's okay to have a team that talks to you. I mean, even Bruce has Alfred. But the difference is, Barry runs into the same wall every single time. And they give Barry one of these two answers. You just need to run faster. It's either that or run, Barry, run. Another problem I have with the Flash is this we talk.
I'm the Flash.
See, that's what you don't get. When I put this ring on my finger, it wasn't just about you or me anymore. It was about us. You are not the Flash, Barry. We are.
Bro, what is she talking about? What did the producers expect? Did they think we would find this cute? And let me tell y'all about this next part. For context, Barry sent Nora back to her timeline. Now you're probably wondering, why? Why would Barry do that to his own daughter? Well, that's because she's working with the man who killed his mother. That's right. She was working with the Reverse Flash. And when Iris finds out, Barry tells her he had no choice. And guess how Iris responds?
That puts all of us in danger.
That's how you feel, Barry. You always see one way through a problem, and damn what I think.
There's ain't no way she's serious right now. And they get into an argument, and I gotta be real, this scene is perfectly acted. Listen to this.
We have been through so much therapy, and you are still making decisions based on your emotions.
Because I'm right this time!
And y'all know what's crazy? This is not the only time that Barry has been right. His team never believes him, but we'll get to that later. And real quick, I want to remind you guys, Nora was working with Thawne, the man who killed Barry Allen's mother. And Iris is fully aware of this. So Barry asks her, does it not bother you that Nora, our daughter, named after my dead mother, killed by the Reverse Flash, is working with the Reverse Flash? And this is how Iris responds.
Damn it, Iris, she lied to us for months!
And she explained why.
That she was working with Dawn? That doesn't bother you.
No, it doesn't.
Bro, did CW really think that just because Iris is a baddie, that would disqualify her from being perceived as garbage? And it doesn't even end here. Barry tells Iris that Thawne is manipulating Nora. And Iris says,
he's on death row, Barry. How is he manipulating her?
And guess what ended up happening? Nora ends up disappearing. Do I even have to tell you why? Because Thawne was manipulating her. Barry's hero life sucks. He had both his parents murdered right in front of him. He can't operate alone. And his team never believes him. Y'all remember DeVoe? Barry was spot on. But everyone, she ruined Oliver Queen. But on a less petty note, his love interest could have been way better. I've seen a lot of people like Perry, Patricia, whatever her name is. People liked her a lot, but I gotta be real, she would be better. Oh yeah, and also, Barry and Cisco having beef was terrible. But all in all, man, I really do enjoy this show. The first video on this channel was about this show, but I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.